Hello, hello, I have returned. Sorry about that. I did lose power for a little bit, as does unfortunately happen quite a lot around these parts, and every now and then in the morning it takes me out. But I'm back, and we're gonna go do the Molten Vault again once Ori has returned. I think she was doing coffee things. Is she ready? Maybe, perhaps, we hope. In the meantime, let's make sure everybody's good over here on YouTube and Twitch both. I think we're alright. I think we're good. And I did see her move, didn't I? Alright, she's ready, so let's go ahead and do this. And before I forget, let me make sure also that I pull my task manager and we don't have anything extra going on, causing a bit of an issue. Yeah, there we go. We have some things I'm gonna shut down. Let me in! Let me in! Maybe? Are we able to get in? I have so many questions. We're gonna have to reset this. Maybe we take a death. Yeah, it's not letting me enter either. Let's see if we respawn a checkpoint. Go ahead and take a respawn, see if it'll reset it for us. Oh, now I let you do- well, respawn anyway. And hopefully it'll sort. I can't get back to that one because I already restarted. Should be fine. We hope. Dance, dance, dance. Okay, let's go give this another go. Letting me in. Alright, the last time we were in here, I didn't get to play its mechanics much, but Ori did say she's got a good refresher on it, so... hopefully one of us knows what they're doing. Wake up. Metal the Forge Master. Here he is, here we go. See how that does. Make sure we mark him, because I got that going on for me. Got a mark, got a curse. Very fancy, like. There we are. Metal. Stay out of the way. This one, swing. Doesn't seem like it hurts too much yet. We do have the ice. We should probably actually use it, huh? Got regen right now, beating him on damage unless he hits me with that. Let's not let him hit me with that. That'd be great. Cool. He's swinging with the big one. I don't want to get hit. That'll be fine. Careful. Forge. What a random thing to say to a person. What does that even mean? A little feisty. Careful. Lava's creeping. Okay, got plenty of time before it reaches me. Eventually there's no room to work with. Our damage should be more than enough. We don't have to worry about that. But I've been there where it wasn't before. You were saying before I got Power Surge that a lot of us were Infernalists the first time we came through here, and that did not go super well. We were not the most heavy damage Infernalists either, but of course you betcha we were fire. Okay, now he's doing a little bit of this sort of deal. He's staying in that lava. Pardon me, I do a little bit of cough. Whoops. Careful. Okay, I'm out here trying to block things, but that's not what I want. So the issue when you need to revive somebody in this, it's in the lava, so we're screwed. Best bets is respawn a checkpoint. We go again. Pardon me. We're not permitted here. So I guess that is what they call Huntresses, right? Let's go again. And it says clear out the... oh, I checkpointed, so I need to go potion. Yeah. Not ideal. So I'm gonna be out of potion this, as the odds are, you know, against me here. Can't port. I forget about that with a checkpoint all the time. Like, oh, it's easy to do. Like, you still gotta go get potions again. Careful. Let's see how far we hit with this. The struggle. Back up. Used to have a melee attack on that M1, now it is the block. I just see my character just spamming like this because I think I'm hitting a crossfang or whatever it is. It's not. Whoops. Careful, you're gonna off yourself trying to melee into that. Now he's like really in the lava, which is kind of cheese if I was truly melee. My poor pet doesn't know what to do with itself. I do know, not like this. Not like this. So that lava is creeping. Very cursed. I don't know. I don't know. Not gonna let it happen. That's alright. We needed a reset it because I don't have potions. This one is a better deal. Yeah, it's better to just die. At least now the arena's letting us in. Alright. Try it again. Mechtool can get lost. Mechtool, the dude into metal. Imagine. Let's see you. Back it up. I'm gonna hit again, trying to let regen do its thing so I can preserve the potion. I'm trying to be like super conservative using those because I tend to spam them too much and then go through most fights with nothing. Way too often. Way too often. Okay, here. Hit this again. See there. Not too bad now. Pop these. Right now I'm evasion armor. Trying to do something different since they adjusted a G-shield. And mixed results. Okay, here. There you are. They adjusted it a little bit, but it still feels like, you know, naturally it's gonna feel the best. So at some point probably put it back. Or go all evasion for a while as long as I can get away with it. But I don't know if I like armor at all. It's always like nice in theory, in practice even if they buffed it. I don't know where I see that fitting so great. Ouch. Here you go. I'll look into it more. Before you went down back here. At least you kind of went down somewhere that's far off. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to deal with that. You're like a mile away and he still got you with something. Yes, just keep missing. No, the evasion's not high enough to get away with that. Let him kill me. Do the thing. There you go. Alright. Do I need to change anything or adjust for this? My fire resistance currently is very poor. Maybe I'll change rings before we go again. Uh-oh, Ori's in there. Oh no. Yeah, right? The lich over there that Ori has is very, very creepy. And then the Ritualist is similar energy. Grab that fire ring. At least one of them. I'm sure I got an assortment at this point. Earlier, it's a new event that just churned rings on rings on rings. We got several, not even, I think it was like 4 or 5 unique rings. And I don't think any of them were like super, super amazing at a glance, but it was something other way. Kind of inspiring to chase that in the Atlas later on when we get to maps. So which of these rings is looking the nicest? This one has the flat 30, but probably want something a little bit more shiny on the rest of it. This one's a 31 actually with rarity. Okay, I could put more into it, but for now I think we'll do this. I'll switch out these. I think my strength will have any issues. Double check and make sure we're okay with this. Yeah. You fired at 9%. Yeah, might want to change it out a bit. Do I have the runes that I can go ahead and just like flip things around? I have 10 of these and then 5 of the others. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. This was corrupted from that freebie in the Machinarium earlier. There you go. Now our 53 should be a bit better. I probably could even run another one of these rings if I really needed to. Do I have a charm sitting around for fire? I don't think that I do. I probably should have saved some along the way. It would have been alright, but I did not do that. Okay, so I'll do these. Double check and make sure there's nothing I want to upgrade. I mean, I could do the mark, the blood hunt. Use those a lot. Glacial Eye Lance I actually do use quite a bit. I guess on this one it might actually feel pretty good to do an upgrade on that. So there you go. Hold on to this for another time. And we'll put these in here. And we'll go again. I'm gonna guess she died earlier on that one, so we want her to go into hers whenever she's ready first, and we'll take the portal into her instance. I do want to keep that pet. The pet's gonna keep offing itself, but does the Herald actually help me here? Let me see. Our Herald. It's only level 7. I should probably upgrade that one. Enemy of blood loss will cost. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna kill anything in this, so I basically just keep the random pet and whatever little dot of damage you can do. Alrighty. How are we doing? Anything else I want to do? I mean, I could add sockets the other gear here. That spear is not bad. Doesn't have my melee ranks that I had from the other one, but it's better than what I had because it's the level. Well, naturally, the physical damage that comes from it just being naturally higher level. Alright, she's there. Let's go ahead and take her portal. Let's go. 68, better. Yours is actually a little better than mine. Mine is a 53. Hopefully that is the difference. We don't have to add anything else. What is he doing there anyway? Just into opening up the floodgates on the lava like that. Throw that at him a bit. You like that bleed, huh? A little laggy now. It's Eve, but that's okay. You can manage, I hope. That's a downside letter first. I used to get it first, but it's fine. Play on London a lot. This one is actually London too. Nothing new. Careful. Poison going on. That's from our minions, I think. Throw that in. Careful. Hit that barrage with that casting time, though. Sometimes throws me. Hey, that follow. Welcome in. Nice. Stay out of this. Oh. Alright, spin to win again. Another barrage for you. Hit that too. Good. Better. Damage on that feels alright, right? Oh, well, that damage on that felt not so right for me. Get caught by that lava. And he's gonna go all the way up there. That's not ideal. Minions getting caught in the lava too. So many reasons this is a rough one. Alright, we go again. Resurrect at checkpoint. Alright, in again. And here we are again. Minions are right down here. She was making an adjustment, maybe? Here I am, waiting for him to start. Don't burn all your mana, fool. Okay, so we got this. Get one of those marks up, all that fun stuff. Definitely slacking on using the mark. It's new-ish. There you go. Stay like that. Hit these again. Good for the moment. What is he up to this time? We'll focus on Ori a bit. Yeah. If we were to die, the farther away from the lava, the better. A slight chance, maybe we can recover. A slight one. Careful. Come on, bud. Work with me here a little bit. Take a swing. I don't know what he was swinging on, but I was not there. It's okay. Good enough. Another one of these. Careful. Fine. I take a big swing. Stay out of it. What to deal with these? Nope. He's running over there. Time to use this for now. See, we can play the little avoid having things line up on you minigame. Tasting what it feels like. Back up. That was dangerous. Dangerously. He's coming. Potions are low. Out of the line of literal fire. Oh wow. I did not expect that explosion. The struggle. Nope, no saving me. Powered by molten gold. What is that even supposed to mean to me? Walk it into the lava. Accepting defeat so we can go again. Do I want more fire resistance? I could. What do I lose for it? Oh, that strength will stay. It might be a little low. Do I have one of these with strength on it? I might. Go to the arena. Hello, hello. Right. One of those, we could just not kill him and come back later. It's not like we need this table immediately. You know, it's fun of it. Okay, now, how you doing? That. Okay, more for you. Back it up. They're creeping on me. I'm not too worried about it. Ouch. The pain of the suffering. You're shooting at. There you go. Better. That hurts. Lava still creeping. Stay out of his swing. I thought it was out of that for sure. And I was like, nope. That is actually probably the to-do I am on you. Swing it again. Nope. I'm gonna get caught that way. That'll be fine. More of these. Gonna do his next little mechanic is he. Whoops. Yeah, swing on my pet, please. That sounds like a good plan. I like that. A good idea. Okay, so now he's gonna do that. Oh, I can do this. Just keep it rolling. Don't get caught in the fire. Up for those as they come. At least it's kind enough to like give me gabs. Not a big one though. Bit of this. Stop it. Oh wow. Doesn't tell what he got me with last time. Not taking big damage. Does anything take huge damage at this part of the game? Or maybe later? I don't know. It kind of like depends on where we're at and what they've done nerfing wise. %, more to 42. Sorry, let's give it one more shot. If we can't get it, it doesn't happen. We can just go do campaign stuff. Future, yeah, but we're just gonna try this with what we got. It's okay. Yeah, and having a little bit more precision on what's happening when I'm melee is helpful. Here we go again. Back it up. They're gonna play a little bit more back here. Could always try the disengage. Have not played with that yet. Just so I can bail on the hits that just look like they're gonna land. Assuming it's as fast as I hope it is. There you go. On with this one. Hit the evade, dodge, and ruins my combo with the whirlwind twisters. A struggle. Just need more movement speed. It's always the answer. Just get more movement speed. There we are. Good morning. Good morning. So far, so good. My power went out a little bit ago. It came back immediately. Hope it doesn't do it again. How are you doing, blood farts? Danger, danger. Whoa, hello. Okay, now. Yes, hit the pet, not me. Hit the pet, not me. Would that hurt? He's coming back here like really fast. We're gonna run out of space. See, interesting. Glad you're great. Chillin'. Hobbies. Hello, hello. Oh, I finally got caught on the fire. Killing it, you two. Okay, here we are. Yeah, this boss, usually we come back and kill him, like, the one time we killed him, it came back way, way later. You only have to do him once per league, and he unlocks the thing for you to combine items. So he's an optional one at the moment. She's trying. She's trying. We would just give her a little bit more time, to be fair. That's alright. Let's go do the storyline. Not gonna get him right yet. We can force it. It's been a lot of time. It's really not worth it. We want to go back to doing the Drowned City business. So we'll go ahead and take a portal out of here. Actually, a good checkpoint to this, maybe? Oh, it has a waypoint. That's the way I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take the waypoint back to the vault, and then we'll hop out. Granted, since it's been so long since we've been in that zone, we're gonna have to rediscover it. It might be a bit of a chore to find where we're going, but that's okay. The power outage and trying this. It just is what it is. Okay, so we wanted to do this. I don't think the portal into the city itself is a better one for us than taking the vaults. It depends on like position. I don't remember, but let me see the Drowned City one. I always think these are like pretty opposite sides, aren't they? Okay, what are we up to? No, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Be where we're off to. Just hopefully we guess right. Otherwise, it's more grinding. Fine with that too. Cool for now. Hit these again. That'll be fine. I'm Skitterer. That thing's gonna hurt. Better move. That's on the level. Could explode, and I'm just gonna stand in it. It's fine. Oh, the double up though. First one, okay. Second one, no. That was not good. That was not good. Slowly but surely. Actually, I wish it did tell me exactly what killed me. It's kind of one of those, like, I know I got popped by one of these at first, and whatever followed up was more than enough. So she's running the ranged minions, and what's going on with this one? Okay, that's what I said, certified. That's usually what we do. We come back way later and deal with him, since he unlocks something we don't need right now. Don't die in the water now. Yeah, she's doing ranged with the gas, do you believe? Do they detonate? They're not the detonating kind, are they? There we go. Yeah, ranged stuff. Okay, so where are we off to? Moving over here to the right. Ciphers and then chaos scales. I see, I see. Oh, that scales these days. I heard they nerfed a lot of like the standard damage, and now you have to scale them to chaos, so it makes sense. And now let's move over here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, not only they don't have like really great focus, it doesn't seem like their damage is currently popping off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what I've read from like people like gauging before the league started. That it was gonna scale with chaos in some form somewhere in the build, but I haven't looked at it myself. So there's like until that happens, not sure. There we are, more of you. And then down below. Alright. Anything here? Nope. Cool. Hunchback Clubber. That out of the way. We just go full circle here. Anything else you want to go to? It doesn't seem like it's doing much. I guess we'll go take a look at this side. Watch us find the Molten Vault almost immediately again. That's just my luck. Here. I think that Molten Vault might be past that halfway point. It might actually be closer like my original plan. Yeah, they nerfed that too. Like, they basically hit almost everything with a nice nerf that. You know, a quote-unquote nice. They definitely slow things down quite a bit, but gotta find new combinations now. Alright, don't want you. Go here, around this way. Drown Crawler. There's Ori. Keep moving. Me and my pessimistic squire will be over here. I'm looking around these parts. This way. Careful. And ice this. I need to build up like even more chill. How much value am I getting out of all the extra steps right now? I'm not absolutely sure. It's like I don't see like huge amounts of cold. With the other melee attack that I had, I would see freeze. I don't think since I switched out of it, I've really seen much freeze since. I do have the tame gem if I see something nice. But this area doesn't have beasts, so I won't. That was the rare in that spot. I thought I saw one, but maybe not. There you go. For these explosions, learning it the hard way not to mess with that. There he goes. Got a ranch, one life flask. Somebody got it. Okay, cool. Hooray, leveled. Lost one mana flask, we'll take this. Don't mind if I do. What's down this way? I can put a point in as long as I'm not getting killed. I wanted to go if we took this earlier. Just stun build up melee damage. I think for now we're not going to do that. Let's go here, grab that. Keep it moving. More explosions. Clear, clear, clear. Another one. And life flask. I don't have one of those yet. Maybe make one from scratch. Doesn't take much. Hope for the charges to gain per second. They never let me have nice things. Explode again. See where we're going down here. Sure. Run these hags. Not a friend of those. Back it up. I did see the water this time. Earlier I died to one of those, like the second time ever. I was like, wait, I didn't even see it. And paid attention to something else. Alright, not the flask I want, not the flask I need. Emerald rings are for accuracy. Not super exciting there either. Water's coming for me again. There they are, yep. Okay. Or augmentation, I'll take it. What else do we have down this way? Pick that up a little bit. Careful. Here you are. Okay, skill gem. We'll take it in. Yoink. Where this came from now. Drowning. Don't drown, please. Dude had a proof of this behavior. Okay, back through. Little companion kind of doing what he can. I feel like his power, despite it being like the Mirage thing, was usually pretty flashy. I don't notice it like at all off of the pet. I don't even know it's doing anything. Oh. 42, 18%, not bad. Getting there. Progress and all. So here. Galto Ori this time. I don't know how it decides how it's gonna do its levels and it's a 40. Or maybe this is the cap on it and it only goes to 40. I suppose it's also possible. Outing me again. River hag, river hag. Here you go. Cool. That's a dead end. This one on the right. Where we go in here? Dead end. We go down below. And take a left. Dead end. Alright. Take a right over here. Two of them are healing each other. Rough. That is rough. Go kill these. Got a flathead warrior and friends. Indeed. Why would you warn them if you're the storm? Nice little corruption curse is going on. Tackle. Okay, keep it moving. Fine. Okay. I don't need any of these. We'll keep moving. That on the left is the way for now. There you go. Persians are out. Gotta go to town after this pull. More bleed for all. Careful. It's just on the left. A little drowned explorer. That'll be fine. Waits of a good opportunity to twist her here. There you are. Good enough. Nothing left. We're good. Alright now. I wanted to do the portal thing. Good. Tackle that away for a second. Almost forgot. I needed more potions. Did I even recover any from those skills? It takes a lot to get those charges back unless you have one of the affixes on it that helps it. Got one back. One usage. This is fine. I'll find the well on the loading screen. I don't need to see it. The tag is enough. Flask under belt refill when you kill monsters. We just established that. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. How do we do here? Got all those. We'll be fine. River hag business. Oh, I'm drowning again. Okay, now. How are we looking? These things don't want to actually come out. I mean, I'm 4 free XP. That's okay, I guess. Careful. There you are. What do we have here? Lots of traffic. I don't trust the positioning of that much water. How many hags are there right now? It's very excessive. At least two. I see two of those water orbs. Is that how that works? Yeah, I can see at least two. They're coming for me. Water, water everywhere. One done. Here on the right, lots of things to kill. Grab the solar amulets. That's the first one of those I picked so far this league. A little extra spirit on Amy would be nice. Just don't know if my strength currently can keep up if I'm running what I'm running. Extra crits for like fire explosion, shroud walker. Where'd that shroud walker go? Not bad. Sure. That'll be okay. Alright, over here. We leave another. It's a rare. Oh, you get it. The original mantle. That's armor and the congrats. Armor and an energy shield. Shroud explorer. Nicely done. Get that out of the way. Your inventory's so full, let's do inventory then. Inventory. I'm chaining more things. Okay. We can do this. Let's see if that was anything nice I just picked up too. Maybe that like Philadelphia. Anything good come from this? I would love some spirit on a chest armor here. And grab these. I've got spirit. Armor energy shield. Lightning resistance, nitrogen per second. Instead of the extra bleeding. I guess we can see what happens. Armor is what we have on this one though. We'll split it with armor energy shield just for the spirit so I can get my herald back. Well, for science. We have to do more strength on this. We want to use it though. And intelligence. I guess I can't unless I change my stats. That's the problem. I can do the evasion, but like we're pretty far off the intelligence. Yeah, I'd have to grab intelligence somewhere else. A little rough. A little rough. Unless I'm like really retool what I'm doing, that's not in the cards. That's of course another reason why you don't currently run the shield. Right through this one. See what we can roll on these. Charges gained. Cavalry applied instantly. And for now, it's definitely better than what I've got, so we'll switch. And put that away. The current deal. That's what my strength for my armor is coming from, so can't touch this one yet either. Always a big production changing our gear like that in this game. It is what it is. Let's go back here. Okay. So, which way were we going? Down, right? Down here and to my... all the way down there. I don't think I need to. I'll take a left back through here and then see what's going on the north side. Could look over there too. The last time we were over here was this side and then somewhere through here to the left. Grab the gold. See where this takes me. Another spot's dead end. Point gonna take us northwest or southwest? Like which one was the side to be? Okay, this is where you're at. We have a progression out here on this end. And nothing there. This one goes down here. Yeah, or he's going the right way. I'm gonna check out this. Those. We're waiting for the next season of Diablo. Season 8 begins end of April. Grab the that skill gem. Get these as you do. Ouch, don't drown. Dead end. Okay. Roll that. Got that skill gem. No problem. Watch the explosions. Cool. Okay. Take a right. Is this reconnects to where we've been? Oh, there we go. Oh, dead end too. Okay, clear those. Why do we have free for all? Why does it keep going back? Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the enable. Doesn't matter though. And then short. There we go. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. You know, pick whatever. If someone matches a build better, of course I would give it away. We're here? Maybe. This way. Not see that map. I keep saying I guess I could darken it, but I don't really want to. Like the other outlines. This way, maybe? Nope, dead end. The river hag. Where else haven't we been now? Up the side, yeah. This is actually where we were checking things out before we went to town. Dead end. Little hag there. What's this way? I wonder where that came from. Yeah, I know. Happens to be on this one a lot. This one, the Vol maps, and that Molten Vol, go figure. And this one and the Molten Vol are connected in the campaign. It's like a lot of the Act 3 maps in general, they just went a little overboard, I think, in their construction. Okay, this is the halfway point through this one, and we're closer. Well, that again. Okay, now back it up. Where that came from? Or he's over there in the middle of that area. Careful. So, how are we doing now? A little bit of all these still hanging out with me. I'd like to whirlwind on them, but there's so many explosives. There you go. Nice thing to give that to me, though. I always love to see the fiery tornadoes. Good enough. Let's come over here. See what's going on this way. The Lesser Storm Rune. Grabbing that gold. And then we're up this way. We get back there. Oh, I suppose we are. The right way or the Molten Vault way? Here, looking for the... what is it? Something or another of filth. Cool deal. Some of this again. Nicely done. Cool. Rotten logs, no. What's this doing for me? At least. Fire right on me. It's fine. This is perfectly fine. Okay. Flathead clubbers. Not the fun kind of clubbers. Colt's bow, no interest. How are we doing here? These are just spewing more stuff for me to kill. Nice. Done again. There you are. That's nice. Right or left? Let's take a right. I know I killed those. Sure, I'm not complaining. Ouch. That's a little painful. Those are so bright with all that ice. Mana blast. We'll take this too. Cool. Dead ends. Now we go. Let's see. This way got anything? It might. No, I think the north one's got more potential. This is a dead end. Did we establish it as a dead end? No, but I don't think so. Oh, it is. We did. We did. For now, let's check out this side. How's my gold doing anyway? I got the 23k. I had a lot of respecs to get through Act 2's boss today, and we've since recovered. Whoops. Alright, don't get hit by that. That's gonna hurt. Oh, I did anyway. Fine. This is fine. There you go. Blinding me. Blinding me with cold. Okay. Another one. Watch out. Man. Ruined my whole deal. How dare he? There you are. Careful there. Jeweler's ore. Fancy, fancy. Whoa, hello. Don't stay to that. There we are. Get that too. Cool, we take this. Let's see what we're doing over here on the right. Anything this way? Nope. On to the other side. So this is the molten ball again. We don't want to deal with that. I wish we gotta bulk up more before we do that one. Where else can we go? I guess there's these areas right here that might go somewhere, or down this way. That tackle though. Chaos aura doing work though. Okay, you. That again. Bad. Go this way. See what we're up to. Nothing there. Marrow Gnaw. Undead. Damage taken from minions first. All damage ignites. Back here, you. Nicely done. Cool deal. Okay. Do I need anything from this one? Nah. So, armor evasion rating. Okay, here. That works out for me pretty okay. See, we got anything over here on northeast? We might. A lot of damage in that. Alright, there you go. It's gonna explode. Time to move. Another one of these. I'm drowning. Don't die like that. I was so close. I was so close. Okay. Here we are. Where that came from. Still progressing or nope, dead end. Alright, it's a dead end of stuff I'm gonna kill. That'll be fine. Potions are running a little low now, I'd say. But that's fixed by the level. 43. Grab a scroll of wisdom. How do you do here? It's a support gem. Still moving? Still moving through something. See how it goes. Not necessarily the direction I wanted to go. But they bounce enough, right? Alright, filthy firstborn. Get that out of here. Gonna pop. There we go. Another one done. How's this doing over here? Anything? Double check and make sure. Oh, we got maybe something this way. Nope, dead end. Even moving. Down below. How we doing here? Struggle to struggle. That'll work. There's another support gem for Ori. Very cool. Okay. What else is here? We'll take a look at what's going on the right. And release. Okay, here we are. It's gonna explode. Oh, there's only one. I can take one. One is okay. In that water, and I don't really want to be. Drowning. Don't do that again. That'll be fine. Let's take a right. Let's see what's going on with this. Cool for the time being. Have a little spin. Okay, any progress here? Got a checkpoint. Promising. Yep, Apex of Filth. We made it. Okay, this one always kind of seems to have like a clockwise deal or practically the beginning. If they keep the thing, I'm pretty sure it's like the beginning is practically the end. You just gotta go all the way around back the other side of it. Mechanism for Warhammer? Perhaps, perhaps. Gonna put this point in here. I want this. I don't have any of these to currently use, but we'll work our way this way. I think we wanted the incision over this way. Next. Grab the waypoints. And I think go through here. Give it a shot. Also gotta go find our mushrooms. Oh, and purple. Who was trying to do purple stuff on me? You, of course, all the little hags. But not giving me nearly as much value as I was hoping it would. That barrage wind up, though. Here you go. A set of you. Silly crone business. Pretty. Rejoice. No. You can't make me. Are you okay? Yeah, she's fine. What's this? Checkpoint already, huh? I suppose that's alright. A little dangerous. Cool for now. Make it more cool. Swell. I'm on cooldown for a barrage. It's okay. Working what we got. And that this way. I don't think there's anything I really want right this second. Let's go ahead and work this way. Sure. Deal. Their inspiration. I'll take it. Anything up here we need? Not at the moment, not so much. You okay with that? Yeah, she's fine. It'll be fine. He's throwing blood stuff at me that isn't mine. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna take a right. Those didn't go where I wanted them to. Keep going. More foul maulers everywhere. This is fine. Black on hitting more of the marks. These are dying without it. It's okay. Though it is a little pricey on the mana, even if I do use it. I don't need it on everything right now. Throw that in a small space. Sounds like a good plan. What else is going on for me? Ad type stuff. No problems. There's all over. Gonna take this straight away, I think. Cool enough. There's a mantle and stone tower shields. Nah. There you go. Very nice. Wait, there's one of those things over there. New mushroom. We want this. What's over here? Since we got the mushroom, we do want to find the mushroom gal too. Might be the only thing that's edible around here. I mean, she's a huntress. She should know. I wouldn't trust it myself. I don't know anything about that. We'll take your word for it, lady. In here. Great hammer. Ray face. Extra energy shield, and he's a minion? No, you're not a minion. You're the one. Expose nearby corpses, extra energy shield. Okay. So be on the lookout for exploding corpses. Cool. Take that, and we got ourselves another mushroom. Missed that. It's okay. Keep it going. Some quietly grown they have. Cool enough. Hit that one there. Winter Wonderland energy. Somebody's got explosions. Misha's lightning. Okay. Careful. Not go as planned. That's okay. Acid Stench here. Gonna do the lightning deal. It's fine. Pop that with the blood deal. No problem. Support gem. We'll take this. Gonna get quite a healthy amount of those support gems. I need to like go looking through everything and figure out exactly which ones I want. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Now did it? Okay. There's the next one of those mushrooms all the way down there. I take it. A little laggy. It's alright. Let's grab the red mushroom. I think that's all the ones we do. Hopping through. I think it's over here, maybe? Maybe, actually. Let's take a look. Yeah, checkpoint. The gentle crone. Throw these into the cauldron. Alright, so... this in here. Can we get them all? There we go. Rear gargantuans. Got those. These actually any good to me. 302. Yeah, that's better than what I have. We go to town to get the replenish. Let's see what we're doing over this way. I don't currently have a build listed for this, but we're doing Twister, Whirlwind, Windbleed. Cover rate gains. Oh, we finally found something that gains me charges per second. Imagine. This one though is 518. It's downgrade though. Unfortunately, go ahead and replenish the potions. Come back. Okay. Let's hit the well first. Throw some stuff in here. May as well do inventory. Not much on me anyway. There we are. Hit this. We'll take a look at that stash. Throw these in here. That one's a fresh one. I could do more with those support gems really quickly, and I got that Lesser Jeweler's Art. I have a few of those now. Yeah, 2 of them sitting around. See if any of these need upgrades. The rate currently, let's do the blood mark, better up. Blood hunt, also stronger. Barrage needs an upgrade, cool. And then what do we have to work with? Perpetual charge, ingenuity. Let's get a 30% increase cooldown recovery rate. I probably want that. See where we want to put it. Ditto what else I'm doing. 50% more damage, 30% less cooldown recovery rate. Those twice as many cooldown uses. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. I think I prefer the cooldown to just be an easier time. These, what else needs it? Crossbow, we just want it to be cheap and cover a lot of ground. If I can cover more ground, we're happy. Ground surfaces created by support skills gain 20% increased area effect per second up to a maximum 100%. I just want it to stay there longer, would be better. Cold resistance, less cast speed, biting frost, focus, wild shards. Wild shards, what would it be bad for the blast? Later. Projectile speed. I don't mind that. We're already rocking the scatter shot on it. Whirling slash. Got martial temper, attack speed, brutality. Here's more physical damage. No chaos damage. Damage. I don't know if I like that anymore. Heavy swing. Melee physical damage. 10% less attack speed. Not certain. Hold on to this for now. Think about it. Now let's go back. It's a little bit more orderly. I can add another socket to something. What is like how attached am I to this build? You know, I'm trying to build a companion. It's probably not. And it's like companions. I feel like it's a cuter and a nicer idea than it actually probably be in practice. Despite thinking that definitely the pets and things in this game are superior to D4s, every time I've tried to build them in pretty much any game in recent memory, it just never feels quite like I remember it in D2. And I hate it by the end. So I'm not gonna rush off and try to make that a thing. I'm pretty happy with bleed builds in general. I'm just gonna maybe think about it, but this is the way I want to do it. Just the screen coverage for this, I know when I get to maps, I love it. Who wouldn't? Alright, hit this again. You got the fun ones, yeah. I love those, especially when doing the campaign. Or just sustain. You know you're not messing at mechanics. You will live and eventually you will win. I don't have that currently. Every other time I've been able to go through the campaign, I think, and get those pretty easily. Just right now, they hate me. They hate me so much. And I got finally one, but it's a lower tier, and I'd rather keep the higher. Eventually, it'll get right. Okay. Ancient carving, sure. And is this our gal coming out? More little odds and ends. We're getting closer. Definitely getting closer. What's the purple color of the chaos? I guess the blood skills are too. I don't know if this one actually is the same. I'd have to see how it's calculated. Be like sure what I'm doing. Oh, explosions, huh? My little pet here is actually pretty durable. But I think it's more they're just not attacking him, which is a shame because he's the Mirage type. I want them to attack him. Get that in. Cool. Go down here. Get into... So we're gonna go back this way. Unlike your pets. It's the opposite of what we needed to be. We need hers to be really sturdy. We don't really care about mine. They're kind of just flavoring for now. Like, I'm thinking about what I can get away with for utility from them, because I don't expect them to be like killing much. Okay, let's go this way a little bit. Don't mind if we do this again. That came from... Oh, these are just little trash mobs. I think. Actually, what are you doing here? Nothing was on. I think it was just my pet dying. Causing all the extra glow and making me think it's something. It's nothing. Give me that ice. Nice of it to actually drop our feet like right on my feet. Or like chase it. If I had to chase it, it'd be like even more of a chore than it already is. If that whirl hits it at any point, it affects the whole thing. Good to go. Or spear. What's it level? 21. Be better than that. Where's mine? This one is a broad spear. Is currently what we're at, I guess. What's this way? Fine. Used to be just like you once. I don't think so. I have my doubts. I'd be very surprised to see like old pictures of this random dude who's following me in like full demonic armor and casting all sorts of stuff, buddy. You're full of lies. Okay, now. See how this does. Not as pretty without the ice, is it? Oh, we got one over here. Energy shield aura, extra fire damage. Well, aren't you special? That ice did not go off before I released. It's fine. We'll do it again. Why are you so tanky right now? Let's see. We do need to mark you, friend. There you go. Better. A little bit, anyway. Not armor break. Like, when does it actually take effect? I had 500 something stacks, and it was like, debatable how valuable that was. Okay, should be around here somewhere. We're practically back at that beginning. Unless they went and changed the formula on me. They wouldn't do a thing like that, would they? Roll of wisdom. Gotta be here somewhere. Okay, you... keeping it going. Finish one mana blast, I suppose. Energy shield, that's a dead end. How about this way? On to my right. Hello there. Lots of friends. Lots of very ugly friends. Cool for now. Hit that again. Down here? Maybe. Cool enough. Get going. None of this. Some foul sage business. Pop those again. Okay. So... I expect to see her by now. Oh, there we go. There we go. We made it. There's the pool of depravity. Gross. Yeah. We're being honest. That kind of hurt a little bit. There you go. Spirit's breath. It's so bad. It's so bad. Over here a little bit. Hit this for a mark. To go off. Now I did. A little extra playing up like right in front of her. There's Ori coming. Now I was like, her curse. Ori's curse. Her curse, Ori's curse. Ours is a little darker than hers. It's sometimes hard to tell. Like, some things we have darker, and other things we have lighter. Like, which one is it? Which one is it? Like our poison, for instance, like is lighter than the enemy poison. I guess it depends on which curse, because that red is pretty damn dark there for what I assume is her curse. Okay, now. Fine again. Gonna be low on potions pretty quickly here. No. Okay, now. See if I can go on regen. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. She did an in-place double roll. Like, oh no. Not good. We call that humanoid. She's definitely not human. You are all ugly. Well. In death, maybe. Fish pools. Well, she hits us with that chaos debuff, so she probably has chaos going on. My resistance to that, 0. I think a lot of hers is physical damage. They taste better than they look. Okay, now. Get some of this, keep it going. Roll that. Thank you much. Oh no. On the straightaway is not a good place. Not a good place. She has armor. I'm trying to hit her with this, but I don't know exactly what it takes. It's one of those, like, if she can't get me up, she may as well die, so she's gonna go all out for it, and whatever happens, happens. Fair enough. But go again. Unless I want to change out defenses or anything. I don't know, mostly it's mechanical currently. Usually the answer is, I'll just stay at range, I'll have plenty of warning to get out of trouble. I could hit a disengage, I guess. I remember her doing that. Like the slapping of herself. The rest of it I remember. There we go. Go ahead and throw this in here. She's going for who? Well, pick me out a bit. Ouch. Okay, she's gonna do that again. Stay out of it. Whoops, that hurt. Move away. Break our armor too, so you know there's physical involved. Move along. Just a little bit. Feeble her, fair enough. Careful. And more ice there for us. Going for the minions. Or no, she's going for Ori this time. See, I'm not getting tenderized. That'd be great. Don't want to get hit by that either. Going again. Ouch. Okay, now. Throw that way. Gross. Okay, you. Bringing her brood in. Going again with that. Nope. Looking to tenderize and thickness. Back it up. Stop this. Okay. Did get that armor break. I'll renew that. I don't actually know how long it lasts. Careful. Here we go. Doing okay for the time being. Stop it. What's she up to now? Take a big swing or something else? Something else. Alright, stay out of that. She does have ads, so I can get these potions back. I don't have the charges. Alright, she caught Ori. I don't want to be able to do anything about this. There's some ads on me right now. I am in a nasty corner. Ooh, ouch. Yeah. She pounced. Summoning her buddy. She's gonna hit me here, yeah. Can't hit that though. Okay, so what do we have to work with? Not much. But we're about like half health, so we're getting better. We're getting better. A little bit. 26% to level. We want to turn to even that, but we're okay for now. All the squish. In all the wrong ways. Okay. If only they went where we wanted them to. You're full now. Oh, ice, please. We're gonna have to hit her with your mark. Good deal. Nope. No thanks. There we are. Okay. Bringing the ads through. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Not a good plan. Back it up. Okay. Not the one I wanted to hit there. Oh, she got Ori. You got me. Not as good as the last one. That's what we all think, and yet there you are. She does throw something. Yes. What's happening? It's not all melee. Basically, none of the bosses are all 100% melee. Are they? We all got a little bit of tricks up their sleeve. But they taste better than they look. Always cracks me up. Okay. Here we go again. Stay out of that. Oh, can't stay out of it enough, clearly. Back it up. Stay over here just a touch. Okay, now. Nope. That's not a good place. Mm-hmm. Let that go. Yeah, just don't hit me. It's fine. It's fine. You're gonna hit me with that, which I don't know if I lie. That, thank you. Don't do that. That's what I'm saying. Here, throwing tornadoes at range here. Careful. My potion situation is not great. Bag it up. Let's summon her buddies. I'm gonna get out of this if I can. There now. that. She's going for who? I don't know yet. Go at rage. Careful. All signs. No, I want to know what happens to the girls. Yet again. Because next time though, we're gonna be like even more range with the whirlwind thing the whole time. Much as I hate it. Okay. That's the mana blast. Any better with those? Yeah, if we can trade it, I'll give it back later. May as well give it a shot. Take this one. This is what I have currently, which is maybe not the greatest. I don't know what you have for backup. Let's go ahead. Reset this one. Double check this one I wanted, right? Yeah, this is the charges per second. Refill that. We shall see how this works. We hit that well. Back to our good old apex of filth. Okay. Give her a little bit of time to come back. So we got 0.20 charges per second coming back for this. Hopefully it is enough, because it's not as big as a heal, but it's more than enough to top me off. I'm not using it like a full, or a no health all the way full. Give it a shot. Alright. Just gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do this for now. And do what I wanted it to do, that's okay. Not used to doing it this way, but I don't know, it's just coming from me, huh? Doesn't want to release. There we go. Actually, probably hit the wrong key. Got some interesting reflexes for builds that play similarly in both this game and D4 with weird reflexes. Not used to the assignments we gave it to. We gave this build and this rotation yet. This mark deal, I don't know if he's placed it correctly, all that sort of good stuff. We here. Got Ori. See what I can do about that. Got a lot of ads going on now. Get out of the way. Hit me with that. It's gonna work. Alright. Just need the reset, and because it doesn't heal me when I want to do my checkpoint, take the death. I don't lose anything for it at this level. Alright. Okay. It's gonna come for me. It's only a matter of time. Not timing though. Stay out the way. There you go. Do it again. What is she up to? Looking at me a bit. Oh, there's her projectile. I didn't see as much when I was up close. Nope. Stay away. Leave me alone. Never even here. Going after Ori this time a bit. Here. Full? Going with that. Oh, still got that dash. That roll, I suppose. Speaking of rolls, there goes my pet. Here you are. Don't mind if I do. Got a lot of these ads, and the timing was that off, I guess. Barrage throwing me off. Okay, Ori went down right where I was. God, dude. Oops, not what I wanted. Not the way. First, kind of tempted to rotate out some of those skill binds. Very awkward when I want to do it at range. I don't know how else I would do it. Currently. Let's think about it. Interesting enough, on controller, when I was messing with it, it actually felt more natural. Some of those rotations. Okay. Oh, the pain. Alright, we'll checkpoint. Or he's making an adjustment. Do that. I suppose I should too. Oh, well. I mean, I did think about it, but I didn't actually commit to it. Could. I could. Because right now, when I want to renew that ice, it is the hassle. Because it's on 3. I'm holding this and doing 3, because it's all on my MMO mouse, and you know, that's not the most easy thing for me to be doing. Could put it on the M1, I guess. I'm not using the parry much at all. Try that with the frostbolt, and then this one goes over here on 3, which is actually I think where it was yesterday, so that's okay. Barrage is hard to get to on this too, and I guess technically usually I do hold M2 a lot. Other builds, other games, so we can do that. The Twister can go on 1. Seems like it would be okay. I mean, I guess technically I could also do Barrage on 1. That's like logical. 2 is usually my oh shit button. When there's an oh shit button. Like, I guess would be kind of like this, but not really. Barrage on 3, that'd still be like awkward. Sure. And then when I had skill bars with like more numbers, 7 would also be like emergency oh shit heal for other people or emergency prots, which we don't have. A little weird. Give that a shot. See how it goes. Anything else I want to do in the meantime? My pet deal. I would change it back to the Herald, but actually the Herald has some value in this fight because we do have ads. So I could put it back and then drop the pet because I don't think the pet's doing much of anything, at least not this kind of pet. Let me do that. Let's put this back in here. And we'll place this. And we also had this that went in it. I'll reactivate you. Second win. Support skill 50% less cooldown recovery rates. And support skills have twice as many cooldown uses. I like the barrage the way it is, I think. Right, extra charges and never really wrap my head around that either. We have another one of these. What else do we want to do with it? Life Thief. Leech 8% of physical attack damage from support skills as life. On this. Interesting. I actually want that on something else even more. The mark is kind of interesting though. How often does it do it? When heavy stun. Marked target releases a blood explosion on death. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a lot of value on this in this fight, so maybe we'll put this out here. For this one, I would take more damage. Because I don't think the Enfeeble's gonna be like life and death. Like maybe later on when your Enfeeble's like much stronger, we would feel a bigger difference. But I think for now, I just take every damage you can get and just try to stop attrition that way. Enfeeble's always the one where like I start taking after maybe I have multiple curses, and I take the damage first, typically. Doesn't go on the Herald. Will it be value on the Herald? Active killing an enemy with blood loss will cause a bloody explosion. Helps the ads. Problem. Blood hunt. I'm not doing that a lot. I do it on the ranged ones. Blood boil. Can't have it. Twister can. Where was I? Here. We should probably already have that Twister this way, to be fair. Life Thief. Leech 8% physical attack damage from support skills with life. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I also do it on the whirling, but I have to go grab my other. Eventually I have to grab it anyway. Yeah. Not easily done. Unless you got like gold to burn, you wanna like gamble. Check the vendors, of course, those are cheaper, you never know. I think we have a lot of, because we're the first ones on the roster to get up here, we don't have a lot of hand-me-downs or anything yet. Now I got a different rotation I have to get used to. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. This is now my hold prep. That's the hold. 1 is the release, okay. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. This game you get drops for everybody, so you never know what you're gonna get. Really want to help people, you just make tons of currency. Buy them what they need too. You're careful now. I guess I have to get to that point. Look at me hitting all the wrong things. You actually revived, I know. This never happens. Okay, now. Now, getting this revive when she's all up in this business, I don't know about that. That's what I'm just trying to get used to what I have set up. Okay, that's the release. Cool. Resurrect. Probably gonna take so many deaths just getting used to this. So here, we want these. This one is released too. Is the barrage. Apparently, when I'm trying to do this, barrage does not want to go off unless I'm slamming it. Which I actually wonder if that is a mouse issue, or it's getting a little old and doesn't like it. Yeah, right there. It might be a casting time kind of thing. Attack time, yeah. Attack time, you know, Twister is not exactly super fast, maybe. Yeah, it's not as sensitive as I want it to be. I feel like having to slam that. I can stop holding it, but it's unnatural. Unnatural. Well, we try again. Hello, hello. How you doing, Cat Weasel? Alright. Doing it a little early, but it's mostly for science. Stay out of this. Stay over this way. Nope. Don't like it. Back up. I wanted. No, not you. Not this. Not like that. Get the block on her for some things. I don't think it's gonna help me in the case of her rolling on me. This won't cast the way I want it to. There you go. Burned a lot of mana doing that. 1 is released, yeah. Careful. Whoops. The struggle, the struggle. There we go. Where is my M1? There it is. Yeah, it doesn't like me holding stuff down. Granted, I was trying to hit the revive there. I have to learn to let go of the whirlwind more than I am. Doesn't want to play nice with the other things. It's like casting times in this game. It throws it off. Here you go. Yep, it does help. Yeah, yeah. Move more when she throws. That mana come back. Well, it does persist, so I got like time to throw it, yeah. Yeah, it does work. That's a lot of patience in a fast fight, though. Alright, try it. We'll try it again. Hmm. Okay. Let me hit this. That's the way. Yes, no, maybe. Cool. Okay. Stay over here a little bit. Don't mind if I do. Who's she after now? This is a nasty corner for you to be in. Keep that going. This one, that leaves. Well, she's not on me. I can think about it a little bit. Cat is zany. Where is she? There she is. Hit that again. Nope. Did not last. Whoops. Back it up. Uh-oh, I get hit by these. We got a lot of ads here. Didn't want to cast that for me. Come on now. Yeah. The M1 to M2. Nice. The performance I wanted to have. Back out. Careful. There you go. Going for Ori, is she? Careful. Dropping stuff on us. Whoops. Careful. Without potions that I have the... I do have the means to kite it out and get it back. Careful. Stop here. A little bit of these. Good enough. Fine. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of this. Gonna bring some more of her boys over. Creepy. Stop it. Here. And then... Harry, no, isn't that what I want to do right this second? What's she doing? Back that up a bit. Melee skill you're trying to hit them with. Oh. I still have Blood Hunt on, of course. There you go. Watch out. There you go. Back it up a bit. Sure thing. No, we lost Ori over there. Stay out the way. We'll summon her brood, but we had some time there. I didn't use it. It's okay. Halfway through. Staying off to the side and trying to figure out the order of operations. At least got us that far. So janky. Okay. Do that at the end of it and it still works. More attacks me would not hurt. Yeah, we can poke around. I need to get my reflexes back for the new set. Anyway. There you are. Hit this too. Careful. Don't mind if I do, rats. Roll with that. I mean, like maybe 1-2 is logically would. For Barrage and the Twister to change them out. For the moment, let me hit this. There you are. Always takes me ages to get used to casting times in this game. That's definitely different. I try to spam things too much and I cancel myself out. Hey, hey! Hello! How you doing, Amelia? Boom. Let's go until eye level, I suppose. Hit that too. No problems. More where that came from. And on to the other side. What are we up to? More of these. No, this is the first big patch. So this is 0.2. What they call it? Dawn of the Hunt. Not quite full release, but they have a new character. It's the Huntress, which I'm playing right now. And more ascendancies. And a lot more unique, quality of life, that kind of deal. No new story, though. Still the same campaign situation. Go. Alright, cooldown on barrage. Looking alright. Let me try this. Put a twister on my... Let's see what happens. There you go. Need a moment to prepare. I was just gonna say that a lot while I'm trying to spam one. See here. Anything else for me to kill? More where this came from. I'm hitting my old rotation that I already didn't like in the first place. Fine, this is fine. We have two here. There you go. Barrage ready. You're taking some damage. She's fine. It's fine. There you are. Hop through here again. Who else is over this way? Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop. How dare you obstruct me when I'm just trying to go in straight lines with Whirlwind? How dare you? Throw that over. And then... that'll be fine. Mauler of the volcano, huh? Give me that potion back. Thank you. Casting time gets me good. Oh, which was kind of like more like a Q. One thing goes off and the next thing goes off. Like, nope, not so much. Who do we have over there? Let's do this. Nope, didn't go off. In one, please. Thank you. There you go. Okay, there we are. Hold on, that feels exactly what I'm like. Hold on, I'll get it. I'll get it. Almost there. There we go. I got the level, so let's go ahead and work our way back over here. She's fine. Broad spear. I'll see what's on it. Okay. So that's on one now, so we're two, 3. I think that gives me like a lot of mobility. That's usually my 4. So that blood hunt that jumps in, kind of gap closing kind of energy. That makes sense. That makes sense. There, we can checkpoint this. There we are, and we're here. That's fine. We already killed the other stuff out of the way. There's no reason not to. I needed to put a point in, but we'll worry about it later. Actually, no, I think she's not aggroed yet. Oh, no, she's aggroed. Thanks for main. Fine, I was gonna grab this anyway. Blood Huntress, nice. You go Amazon or Ritualist? I mean, you're like full on the blood. I guess you did Ritualist. Oh, that's gonna wreck me. She sat on me. I was contemplating Ritualist versus Amazon. I never even actually looked at what Amazon was doing much, to be honest. I just saw Ritualist, blood boils, and then some of the other things, and it was like, okay, fine. We want this. No question. Okay. Let's do this again. I'm not gonna hit my hair like that. Watching that scorpion spin entertains me. I haven't done ascendancy yet, fair enough. No, don't do this. No, thank you. Okay, here. Getting cold off of something I didn't even know it was there. I'm gonna hit like everything at the moment. Nope. No, thank you. Why did barrage last? It lasts a little bit. Got some time on it. She's coming. Don't really lead her to party members if we can help it. Out the way. There you are. Nope. I don't like that spot. Alrighty. Careful. No. Just needs a moment, actually. Yeah, because you're on cooldown now. You'll be able to do what I wanted you to do. A lot of little ads. Hit this in the meantime. There you go. There's a oyster on there, just the little one is fine. Cool with this. Get you out of here. Oh, that hurts a little bit. Out of potions. Nope. Don't do that. Don't let that happen. A lot of ads. Oh, she's coming for me now. Move along. Careful. Going to grind me up, apparently. Doesn't say that one that often. I'm surprised I'm not dead now. Oh, this is probably supposed to be enough. A lot of ads down here. There you go. Whoops. Okay, now there she is. Who's she going for this time? Work with that. I'm gonna summon her boys again. Stay out of this for a second. Little ads and all. How did that not go off? Come on now. Stay out of this. Lots of little ads there. Give me that sweet, sweet twister. Oh. I'll be fine. Nope. Where I want to be. Move along. Okay, more ads. Hit this again. Oh, got me on the edges. Under half, though. I played it safely outside. And we play with my rotation and messing it up like 75% of the time. It's fine. This is fine. Get it eventually. You know how charm that matches her damage right now? I don't think I do. Unfortunately. I'm trying to get the revive. Too many ads. Too many ads. The energy shield of hers does not have much to it by the looks of it. The window she presents is usually when she summons like her brood, but it looks like your queen doesn't last nearly as long as a revive takes in this case. We got it like once in the attempt to do it, and not since. Excuse me. Nice, she got it. Got it right before she summoned everything. Go. Coming again for this. A lot of explosive mushroom type business. Okay, you. It's such an awkward place for this, but it's working out. Okay, you. Hit her with this, but it's dangerous. Nope. Get out the way. There you go. Fine for now. Do that again. Going for Ori, so I got time to think about it. I had a barrage ready, I didn't hit it. Move out the way. More ads here. Careful. Ooh, good thing the other potion was there. I needed it. Oh, stay out of this. The person who's bound out of the house is me right now. Thank you. Move out the way. Okay, you are going for Ori this time. That's gonna hurt. Clear the ads, we get some potions, there you go. Okay, now how are we doing here? There you go. Working on it. Pop her with this. Go on. Wrong direction, come on now. Oh, come on. She kept poking the wrong side, like, wait, what are you doing? Oh yeah, we have the aim now. We can't just let the twisters hit it. And she's got this. Ori's got this. A little bit more. Nice, good job. A few good rounds of that twister, but not many, not many. Alright, let's grab our temple door idol. And do we care about this that much? I mean, I guess I'll look. Alright. We got it, we got it. So we get to go back to Alva. And get to go back through time. No, actually we don't get to go back through time, Joe. We get to do the temple. Do the temple. So fire resistance, I might as well go put that on now. At some point, I think. Double check. Yeah, I think I went amethyst. At some point, we want to go back to fire for the upcoming one. Take a look. Okay, so this, of course, we're fine with. For science, what is this? Lightning damage, physical damage is mana. Nah, these are not keepers. And then we wanted rings. We did. Oh, I do have the fire on me. One of them. What's my fire resistance? 53. I could go higher, but I think that's okay. It's alright. Let me do this, sell this junk, and then we gotta go downstairs to talk to Alva again. Don't need that, don't need that. Stash in these for now, because hoarder things. And these go into currency. We'll put the antlion away for now. Second one can go there. Cool. I think there may have been something else I wanted from the port gems. Well, it looks like no, we got one. We got one. And then I needed the other lesser jewel here for the whirlwind, right? I intended on changing this build when I started. Like, okay, right now I'm just playing Whirling Slash. Let's deal with that. I kind of just favored it so much. Like, here we are. I don't think I'm gonna change this build out from being that in some form. 30% more attack damage to enemies further away. If we wanted to play at range whirlwind, we could. Ricochet, projectiles from short skills have 40% chance to chain additional time from terrain. I don't know how much that would give me value on the twister type stuff. Blindside, retreat, no melee damage. Short skills deal 25% more projectile damage. You have damage if you have melee hit. Interesting. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. We're trying to switch this. Oh no, don't gamble. It didn't go well, did it? Go well. No, we haven't left the right one yet. We wanted Whirling Slash, that's what we want. Cadence, 8% more attack speed for each time they've been used recently. Sword skills are unusable for 10 seconds after. Oh, I don't like that idea. See what else we can do. We're looking at twos. Look at that ones before. Own shrapnels cannot cause pin buildup. Ambrosia. There's some of your maximum mana flash charges on you. Support skills gain 3% of damage and extra lightning damage. That means I have no way what to do. They're new. Catharsis, 20 volatility on you to use. Using support skills will detonate a random amount of volatility on you. Interesting. How would I use that? But interesting. 30% increased magnitude you're afflicted with that ailment when inflicting it. Commiserate. Forcing current, shocking hits from support skills have a 50% chance to also shock enemies. See what you got here. Hey, nice. More minions. Dazzle. Cannot inflict days buildup. Embitter. Force skills could gain extra damage of any other type. If they gain extra cold damage instead. We're already doing that, I suppose. Cannot inflict elemental ailments. Or a chance to critically hit. 8 seconds to cool down. No. Electrocute. Cannot inflict shock. Lightning damage force skills contributes to no. Phantom mana. Don't think any of that. Ignite device and force skills. 6% chance to explode on death. Ferocity. Not generate frenzy charges. No one that right this second. Momentum. Overextend. Days for 5 seconds on critically striking with sword skills. Sword skills have 30% more crit damage bonus. Days in this game is some skills and effects to apply to enemies hits. Last for a second, the days enemy will take 50% more stun buildup. I see. 10 point critical, 60% more crit chance, 30% less crit damage bonus. I guess if you really just needed any crit for another trigger, it'd be okay. Need it for that, do I? 35% more area effect, 80% less accuracy rating against enemies within 2 meters. What would that do for me, really? Probably nothing, so it's mostly about releasing it for the boosters anyway. 8% of physical attack damage from supported skills as mana. I don't even know. Exposure applied by support skills has 20% increased effect. An earring power, 30% more accuracy rating if used while empowered, 30% less if used while no. Wildfire. No. We don't have the strength for some of these other things that might be interesting. Support skills aggravate bleeding enemies when pinning them. I aggravate in other ways. I don't know if I need that. Rally. Support skills consume all endurance charges on use. Well, I don't have endurance charges right now anyway, do I? Break armor equal to 50% of physical damage dealt by sword skill. Spar. Oh no. Primal armament. 25% more weapon elemental damage. Life Thief already running. 35% more melee physical damage. 10% less attack speed. Font of Blood. What's interesting with that one, it does it to you and your allies. If I had more strength, that's just cute. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but it's cute. Break armor, concoct, sword skills consume 20% of your maximum life flash charges and use. Supported skills have 3% more magnitude of bleeding they inflict per life flash charge consumed. Well, if I'm draining enough life, I guess I wouldn't care. It's more strength that I need for that. I could respec one node just to play with it and see what happens. Get myself killed. Good times. Here, refund 1. Strength apply. And then we can do one of those on the whirling slash. I was looking to do... It's not that one. One of the ones down in 2, right? Armor explosion. Sword kills trigger an explosion when they fully break an enemy's armor. I don't know how often it's actually hitting that. So many options. Blind. I'm running on... I think I was running that on the boil or something like this. Sword strikes are ancestry boosted. I don't think everything can do that. This one looks like it can. I know there's something I was doing that it said I couldn't. Anyway. Concoct was what I was messing with. 20% of your maximum life flash charges on use. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm using whirling so much. Is it one of those, like, is it on, like, tick, or is it on, like, use? 3% more magnitude of bleeding. I don't know. Maybe it's better to use it on Bloodhounds, but I'm not going to use it on that yet. What I use here? The Font of Blood. It's cute. You and your allies, right? Yeah. It's like one of those, like, how often are we running out of potions? Are we that desperate to make a fight last? Or is it one-shots? I'm gonna try this with less attack speed. Alright, let's go ahead and do the temple thing. Probably not gonna be crazy about this support gem thing. We'll see what happens. Most of that damage is off the twister anyway. So there's probably other things that make it like faster. If anything, would be better just to charge up faster. It actually might even be the opposite situation than what I just chose. Not another sniper. We can get other stuff. Let's see how this goes, and me still getting used to this rotation. can definitely tell a difference in attack speed. I don't know. I don't know about that. It does hit a little harder, I suppose. There's the fire and kill these things first before I deal with that. Careful. It's the twister that has the heal on it right now. Maybe the whirlwind should actually have the heal on it. The other way around. Okay, fieriness. I'm gonna go ahead and cut through here outside of the burning. There you go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Lori's got a fight over there I didn't realize she had. Bailed on that. Let me open a portal. There we go. On this side. Actually, you could go through here. I didn't... The checkpoint right there is right next to this. You could just take it a left if it had even been in the sun. Okay, what was at that door that was on her? Is it still there? I don't actually know how this game leashes stuff. When you end up with the... Yeah, they stay. No leash. Oh, you got a skill missing, I see. Changed out some of those stats and something popped. There you go. Another one of you. Holding the wrong skill again. There you go. Better. Let's go this way. I already established this as a safer bit. On to the left. Little fires. Okay. Yeah, it's a little whirlwind. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Here, let's fix it. Take that out for now. I don't think I have a replacement for anything else, but definitely not what I wanted. I'll grab this. Maybe swing could go to something else, though. Where's the blood hunt? Yeah, blood hunt. I don't think I would mind it. Let's try this again. What has my lower attack speed? Actually, did I already put that on the whirlwind? Let's see which ones its whirling slash is. Physical damage, no chaos. Or yeah, it has the attack speed already. Just kind of like offsetting it a little bit. Not ideal. I'm running my Herald currently. Correct? Should be. Bloody, I mean, that's true. They are a bit like that. Yeah, my spirit is 0, so. 0-30. Used on Herald. Rings, no fun. We don't want this. Over here, get out of the sun, you. Vampire, get it right. Careful now. Pretty crowded in here. Ouch. Twister's doing a pretty good job sustaining my health, though. Kinda dig it. Even when I'm not using, like, a lot of them. Go on. Careful. A lot of work. What do we do up here? More where that came from. Careful about the health, though. It'll bounce back eventually. What kind of limitations they have on like time and bounces? So they're bouncing a lot. Does it eventually stop? Kind of suggested that they do just on one of the descriptions of one of the skill gems I saw. Or support gems. Oh, there. Nothing does not want to cast. I think I need to get the casting speed on this if I don't have it already. No, I think I just have the split to have. Yeah, I just have the one that gives me more at a time. Do not have the casting speed deal on it. Okay, there's Ori. That'll be fine. Potions I don't have, but they'll come back pretty quickly. There you go. Oh, I hate those laser things. Gross. The rune, I'll take it. See what else is happening. Nope, don't want that. Take a look at the right then. Look at you and your shield. Doesn't last long, does it? Okay. Taking a right turn. Does that actually connect, or is it gonna make me go through there? Alright, alright. Go through here. I'm just trying not to. Oh, a little sunlight. Little sun. We'll live, I think. Okay, this is gonna be a tough spot. I'll throw some twisters first just to heal me while they're going through. There you go. Functional. And now we're out of potions. Can't take big hits anymore. Nice. More where that came from. Sure. Voltaic staff. Interesting. This is my doorway. Not yet. Okay, don't want that one. Keep going on to the right. Somebody's got proximal tangibility. Kinda gross. Why is it pushing me so much? Stop this. We'll be fine. We're okay over there? Yeah, we're fine. What's in the box? All that fanciness for a construct hammer? A construct hammer? Okay. Maybe you say so. Get back over here, you. Be fine. No door there. Nope, nope. Nothing. Go this way. Check that corner thoroughly, because that's what the door is. If there is one. If it admits, no. There you are. Boom to that. Nicely done. Bloodright priest types. There you go. Did you say wait? Why would you say wait? Strange. That is a little strange, gal. Get more stuff, heal me more. Alright, what's in the box? Nothing I want there. I gotta go through this again. I got no potions. That's not good. Out here. We'll hit the twisters. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Where'd I put that parry again? It's over here. Not enough. Not enough. That's up to Ori. For this one. At least they give us a spectate when we die in this game. We are waiting around a bit. Wish I could mouse over these and see exactly what they're doing. Wait, this is... There it does. Get that there. Going through. Oh, we're lagging. Felt that. Lagging on my own server? A lot. That's obnoxious. Anyway, this is fine. Let's see how we're doing. There, nothing. Okay, here. What do we have to work with again? This is fine. I want you. And that barrage is kind of fighting me to go off. Okay. I think I'll check down this way. Yeah, there you go. On the move again. There we go. There are stairs. So, now that I'm here, got the checkpoint. Good. Excuse me. Go this way. What do we have to work with? Things are on fire me. Hop those. Is my stream muted? No, it should not be muted. Okay, move out of the way. Alright. Stay like that. On to the left again. Over these. Bloodright priest. How do you do? How do you do? Okay, we'll collect those. Don't mind we do that. Let me see here. Do I have something that actually has volume currently on? Is the question anyway. Okay. These. runs over here too. Let me go through this way a little bit. There you go. Hit that again. Sure for that. All good. Blood priest. Be fine for me. Let's grab that scroll of wisdom.
I need more time.
Okay. So what are we up to now? Yeah, this one's not currently on, so I can't tell. Let me see what I can do over here. Refresh. Refresh. It's been bugged since we had the DC, the power surge earlier. Okay, now. What are we up to this way? Cut through here. Up to the next one. Careful. Moving, we're moving. Got no potions currently. Careful. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Don't have volume right now. Let's see. Right now I'm naturally muted on my phone, so I don't hear it anyway, I think. Typically. Currently dead. Let's see what she's up to. She's coming through. Of course, on my phone, it's really hard to tell what it's doing because you really don't have volume on that at all. And it lags like crazy because I'm on wireless. Okay. Yeah, I don't hear anything currently on this side either. Trying to revive me. I think she's trying to revive me. Maybe. I'm probably like lagged out at some point, if I had to guess. She's trying. Maybe. I think. Perhaps. Not sure. Doesn't let you? Yeah. So, that means I get to go character selection to force the revive. What was here? There you go. Hit that. Let me see why that audio is doing over here on this side. On this side, it suggests I'm okay over there, but in the past, when my connection has issues, then we have an audio deal where it requires me to reset. Let me see what YouTube has over here. I'm gonna hit the live. It did seem like at some point we did have a little bit of an audio issue. Buffering happened at some point. And then it's giving me the refresh. Right. I don't know. YouTube still has audio. It seems like it's Twitch that has issues currently.
Yeah, I can't hear you at all in Twitch.
Yeah. That's alright. I'll end stream then for now because we don't want to have to restart it again after the power surge. But that's probably because my connections have an issue and the power surge is related. Alright, so yeah. I'll call it for now. I'm actually gonna keep playing, probably, but I'm gonna have to call stream because of the issue. Alright, so I'll go ahead and give them that in tags since Twitch can't hear me. But apparently YouTube was fine. It's just a Twitch thing.
That's strange because